Alright, what's going on everybody? My name is Jared from Debaroo.com, and of course we have another ads platform that we're going to be talking about today. This one I'm actually really excited about because I think Pinterest ads has a lot of potential, and it's definitely something that not a lot of people talk about. But just the sheer amount of people that are on Pinterest and how targeted they can be and how engaged they can be with the content that you provide is really staggering. I think it's, you know, I think the people that are on it are definitely more engaged with the platform than you would see on, say, Facebook, and potentially even on Instagram as well. It's a very visual platform, and I think that bodes well to the kind of image ads that we can create. So, of course, this video was made possible by the AFK forum. So I am over at ads.pinterest.com, so we can start setting these up. Of course, you do need an account to run these off of, so if you don't have an account, make one real quick. No problem, it takes about a couple minutes. But I just want to go over some of the bullet points that they have on their website right here, and they make it, really simple. So first, you're going to pick a pin, and a pin is just a post. One thing about these posts is that they are very visually appealing. So you definitely want to, spend some time on your creatives and make sure that you do your research in your niche on Pinterest, and we're going to do a little bit of that so that we can see the type of content that's being posted on a daily basis, and we can kind of just meld and blend in with that kind of content. So that's the first one. Second, just decide who sees it. We have some pretty detailed targeting that we can get into with Pinterest ads, so we will see how to set that up. Of course, you pay for your results. We're going to be paying for the amount of people that click over to our affiliate page, and we might even want to set up a bridge page in between that. We won't be able to see the exact like how much it's going to cost for every click, but it's pretty cheap. I've run them in the past, and as long as you can get good engagement and good quality images, then you can be getting some results for very cheap. And then of course step 4 is you can track what's working. They have a pretty nice user interface where you can track all of these statistics for your campaigns, and you can see what's working, what's not working, and how to fix them. Before we get into the creation and the setup of these ads, I just want to go over some statistics for Pinterest, because I want you to see just how powerful this platform is. I want you to see how engaged the users are, and I want you to see what kind of demographic is spending a lot of time on Pinterest. So first here we have 250 million people use Pinterest every single month. And when I saw that, I didn't really believe it, because you don't hear about Pinterest a lot, but there's 250 million people using Pinterest every single month, and that's unique. That's unique people. And as you can see, 77.4 million of those people are from America. Great for us because we can market our products to a US audience, and that's a tier 1 country, so we definitely have a good chance at making commissions off of that. And as you can see, this is really cool right here. Pinterest added more American users than Facebook and Twitter combined in 2017 and 2018, and I'm sure they are on a similar trend here in 2019. So these next two are also really interesting because we have to know, who is on the platform, what is our demographic going to be like, and that's going to help us because we want to know exactly who's going to see our products. So as you can see, Pinterest reaches 83% of US women aged 25 to 54. That's crazy. Okay, so Pinterest is pretty much able to reach 83%. That's almost all of US women aged 25 to 54. So as you can see, only 41% of American women say that they're actively on Pinterest, which is still a lot of people. But the other 42% are getting that exposure from Google Images. So pretty much all women, minus that 17%, are familiar with Pinterest and are familiar with the kind of content that they would normally see on Pinterest. With that being said, yes, there are a lot of women on Pinterest, but 50% of new signups in 2018 were men. And that's very interesting because there's a lot of good products on Clickbank that we can promote to, middle-aged men. As you can see, this statistic down here says, now Pinterest proudly reports that 38% of American dads are Pinterest users, browsing DIY projects, home decor, the outdoors, and etc. So like I said, we are going to be able to go over to Clickbank and find some really good products that we can promote to this audience right here. So with that being said, let's actually go over to Clickbank and find one of those products that I'm talking about. I'm going to head over to the marketplace, and remember they said some projects like DIY kind of projects, those might fall under home and garden. As you can see, Ted's Woodworking is the most popular of these ones. I have sold a good amount of this product. It converts really well, so that could be an option for us. Here's one, My Shed Plans, and the top affiliate makes $50,000 a month. So this would be a product that sells shed plans, I guess. Do-it-yourself smart saw. So it's literally in the name, do-it-yourself. These dudes like to create things. They like to be outside, and they're just looking for new ideas on Pinterest. So if we can just provide something like this, I think it would convert like crazy. So I'm gonna go with this one right here, the do-it-yourself smart saw. I just want to see what the page looks like. We've got a nice VSL.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Alright, yeah, this is great. It's like a 3D printer for wood. Do-it-yourself invention turns a regular piece of wood into a coveted work of art. So these are dudes that need some stuff to do. They would like working with their hands, and they're looking for projects. They're literally on Pinterest looking for projects. So all we got to do is present this to them. So now that we have our product, let's just get our link, generate hop links, copy, save that for later, come back over to Pinterest ads, and we will start setting this up. So just sign up to get started. Okay, so I'm in my dashboard right now. So I just named my business Smart Saw. I will change this picture at some point because I don't want it to be a picture of my face, because that will not resonate well with our audience. So we have a bunch of different statistics here. Obviously none of this is populated because we haven't run anything yet. So let's get something running. We'll click on this plus sign over here and create ad. And we have different kinds of objectives that we can choose from. I want traffic. I want a lot of people to come over to my offer and, interact with it. So we will just name this Smart Saw Traffic. And for our daily spend limit, let's go with like $20 a day. Continue. Again, we'll name this Smart Saw Ad. Alright, so here we can start narrowing in on our targeting. So if we're doing this product, this smart saw, we're going to go pick specific genders, and we're going to just go male. Ages, we can leave that. That's fine. Locations, we'll leave all US locations. Languages, all languages is fine. And devices, all devices is fine. Ad group placement, let's just see. You can either put it on browse or search, but I'm just going to leave it on all, which is recommended to start. And then if we see that one placement is maybe doing better than the other, we can go ahead and change that later on. So let's uncheck this. I don't like expanding my targeting at first. And then here we get to pick our interests. So first of all, I see do-it-yourself and crafts. So let's get in here. Do-it-yourself home and decorations. Do-it-yourself projects. How about woodworking? How about do-it-yourself techniques and supplies? So that's going to give us a really big audience at first. So maybe I would even narrow this down a little bit more. So if we just go with woodworking, this is great because this do-it-yourself smart saw is working with wood. So now we know that our audience is going to be pretty dang targeted. Of course, we can always use keywords as well, like woodworking. If our interest didn't necessarily pop up right here, we could always go with woodworking right here. So as you can see, woodworking ideas as a keyword has 10,000 to 100,000 impressions, searches every single month. Beginner woodworker, 10,000 to 100,000. So these are things that we could add right here, and we could get our pins up and running. We could get our pins in front of the people that are searching for beginner woodworking or woodworking ideas. Woodworking art, woodworking tricks. This is all great stuff right here. Daily budget, again, we'll set this to 20, so it spends all of the campaign's budget in this one ad. So as you can see, we need to place a bid on our cost per click. So it's suggesting 21 cents. And that sounds pretty good to me because I was getting clicks on this offer for about 40 to 50 cents on Facebook. and still getting sales all the time. So if I can get clicks for about 20 cents or even less, I think this could do really, really well. And of course, we'll go standard pacing because we want it spread out across the whole day. Okay, so the last part is just coming up with the creative. So all you would do is you would go over to Pinterest, go to your pins either, and then just create a pin of your own. When you create your Pinterest pin, make sure it's the correct size. Over here we have 600 to 900 pixels is optimal. So definitely make sure you do that, otherwise it won't take up the right amount of space and it might just look weird. So all you gotta do is create that pin. You'll be able to select it right here. And once you do that, hit launch and your campaign will be good to go. So like I said, Pinterest has a huge audience. Not only that, but the people that use Pinterest also have a lot of money. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's really important because now they have money to spend on your products. Like I said, there's a ton of potential with Pinterest. I really just scratched the surface right here. I hope you go on and create your own Pinterest campaigns, setting up Clickbank products, because there is a lot of potential with this ad platform. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Just remember that it was made possible by the AFK forum.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.